So this is a feature suggested by Elliot, author of VSQL. It's pretty simple. We can have maps that have pointers, and yeah, if it's not initialized, then it just points to nothing and can result in a seg fault. So we want to always require an OR block here. So let's copy this. Now, here I can probably make the font bigger. Yeah, good enough. And here as well. Yep, looks okay. So yeah, I have it here. If I run it, okay, so as I was saying, if we run it, it runs successfully and results in a seg fault. So let's fix this. This is an index expression, so we have to update the checker. And yeah, make the checker result in an error. The way it works is, let me see if, yeah, the font is very, very small. I'll have to implement changing font in my editor. It's not implemented yet. But yeah, you can see a bit if you make it full screen. This is due to me using a high resolution on my personal desktop. So the index expression, it looks like this. It has an OR expression block. And then here we just have to add a check where we somewhere here look at the index expression. If the element is a pointer, then we have to make sure that there's always an OR block. Yes, I'll stream that too. I'll be streaming most of my stuff from now on. So I think here we have yeah. So the type here is the map, and we need to get the element type. This is a bit expensive, so we rather do it in a block. We have to see if we're not inside unsafe, and we're not in the built-in module, and node or expr statements len is 0. And then we do the warning. Cannot use. What's the best wording? Cannot use. Cannot use. Accessing a pointer map value requires an OR block outside unsafe. Something like this. And here we have to do if element type is any kind of pointer. Yeah. So we run vself to compile. It doesn't seem to work because that it should already result in errors. Okay, there. Existing pointer. So this is a bunch of built-in stuff. I have to do the opposite. If we're not in the built-in module, yeah, and if we're not in unsafe, is real pointer. Okay, let's do that. So yeah, there we go. It results in a warning. It still runs it because it's a warning for now. We'll make it an error in a couple of months. So that was simple. But now I assume that the problem we're gonna have is that V itself, V and its standard library, they use a lot of accessing like this. So I'm not getting anything because I'm using a -W for skipping warnings, but if I go just run vself, yeah, I'm gonna get dozens of warnings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 20, so 25. Yeah, it'll take a while to. This is just a lot of manual work. Adding or continue or break, etc. So it can be a notice. It can be a notice. It's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Good idea. What's the notice? Never used it. C.notice. No, that's my. What's the function name? Spy. Only the right side of assignments in most of the warnings. Right. That's a very good point. We have to fix that, because right now it doesn't make any sense. Well, actually, no, it does make sense, because what if Bart's files I is null here? Then it's all gonna crash. I think we need it on both sides. Okay, let's search for this notice. Use array. I have no idea how this works. Somehow we have a test, but it's not in the code. Spy, how do I call a notice? Do I just append to a notice here? That's not very intuitive. Yeah, it's done manually. I don't like it. It's called note. Okay, I found it finally. Yay, should be right now. Yeah, it doesn't really change much because vself still results in notices, and I assume it's going to break CI, so I'll have to fix it. But I think I'll just do it outside, you know, because I don't want, because it'll take like 20 minutes of just manual labor, handling all these. So I'll just do it once the stream is offline. So now let's do the. So yeah, that's it basically. I'll just have to add a test. Map test. What? There we go. This is our maps test file, and let's. No, that's not where I want to do it. I want to do the checker tests. Control P, it's the searches across all Git files, and then you just type stuff like parser.p, and then it's a standard feature of any editor. It was called Control P in the original Vim plugin, that's why they use the same. But yeah, you just search in your project by file name. Yeah, exactly. Over the names, yeah. To do git grep, I just run git grep and then like this. Let's add it. Whoops! For some reason, my iTerm is not set up correctly. I cannot paste stuff. Wow. So let's copy this for the test file. What do you mean? Reset git grep? Doesn't seem to work correctly. Doesn't seem to handle backticks. I'm not sure how the tests would handle segmentation fault. Yeah, it probably wouldn't work, so... Yeah, I can only add a test once it's an error. It's an actual error, not notice. So I'll do that later as well. Fix the copy-paste problem. It's the shortcuts. Because I use shortcut remapping, so I'll fix it later. It's not a big deal. So yeah, that was it. Basically, if we run git diff, this is all we had to do. Just a couple of lines of code, a simple check. So that's the first part, and the second part, much more exciting, VPM. So this has been requested a lot. Right now, it's very minimalistic, and I like it, but most people find it just unusable. Unfortunately, a guy called Anton has been working on a bit. Why is it doing this? It has been working on a huge some macOS bug. It's been working on a huge pull request, but it was basically a rewrite for 1,000 lines of code. It's in Node.js, and I would rather not have a Node.js website. He's done a lot of work to transition it to V, but it's not fully done yet, so I was hoping to finish this today. Yeah, definitely the checker is nicer now. I'll finish the test later once it's an error, because it's not going to work with the seg fault. So let's do git pull. Oh, I can't even maximize this. It's just... You used to be able to maximize this by pressing Alt, but now it's only full screen. Okay, let's clone the VPN. Use Postgres, I think. Yeah, that's not a very nice error to say that I don't have Postgres installed. We'll have to fix that. Yeah, some first spam. That's good. By the way, I'll need to set up some moderators for this. Can I do this from here? No. Or is it like come on. Mod. I don't think it needs a followers mode for now. Okay, good. So Postgres, let's let's do Postgres driver. No, I don't think that's libpqdev, yeah. Beautiful. Problem. Brew doesn't really work well with multiple accounts. It's really funny. Such a basic feature doesn't work. Mouse right click doesn't work. It'll take a while. Okay. So now I'll just have to find something else to work on. Okay, I see what's happening. My on macOS, the right mouse button doesn't work by default. You have to enable it because, yeah, Apple. Yay. Font size change. Okay, that's a great idea. Let's do that. That's a great idea. I can do that. Let's do that. Very convenient way of opening a new workspace. So, font size. Yeah, I had some code for this. 5. Config. Excuse me. Yeah, so we do have char width in config, and this might already work. Let's see if it's used anywhere. It is used, so I might just have to change the vedtoml config. Text size, these can be edited, you probably should. Nice. CMD plus minus. CMD plus minus is already used for CMD minus is used for git log, and CMD plus is used for the blog thing, but in the future it'll be possible to use any kind of shortcut. Someone is working on that. There's a PR open, but for now it has to be hard-coded. So yeah, let's try it and see what this does. Line height. I really don't like that there's 3 different variables. Much better to just use a single variable called font size. But okay, let's double everything. Nice. So yeah, there's that. We did it. I just have to make it work with a keyboard shortcut, and we're good to go. Yeah, I agree. It has to be 50%, not 100%. So let's do 12, 30, and 27. This should look okay. Yeah. Definitely not a lot of stuff fits in the views now, but I can probably stream with just 2 views open when it's like this. Yeah, definitely easier. I can imagine. Yeah, because due to the scaling, it's more than 4K, I think, down to full HD, and yeah. So let's do that. So let's make it work with a keyboard shortcut. Interesting bug that this stuff is not scaled, so we'll have to fix that as well. And the cursor is bugged as well. But this stuff works, the typing works, and so the cursor has to be scaled as well. So yeah, which shortcut to use? Previously I was using F5, so I can just do that for now. F5 and F6. Yeah, let's do that. Run file. I modified both of the variables. Well, all 3, so it's definitely a bug. And I'm also gonna just make it a single variable font size. So you have 5, but again, it's Mac OS, so F functions might not work. Let's see if they do. And looks like it doesn't work. Yeah, it does dictation stuff. F and F5 maybe? Nope. So yeah, not an option. Which one? Come on, we can do Command Shift plus. Command Shift plus. Yeah, let's do that. Period. So that's. I wonder if it's. It's equal. Okay. So yeah, we just have to say if. Yeah, CMD Shift plus. If super needs to press CMD, and well, Shift is handled because we're doing equal. So yeah, that should be enough. I know what it is. I have to. Okay, I see. Apparently, in Sockle, works differently. Let's see which one it is. When you press both Shift and Super and CMD, it's some different value, apparently. So we'll have to see what this value is, and we can just say, yeah, print on. And also, let's say, mod is 8. Mod is 8. There we go. I already have it. Shift and Super. Forgot I had this. I should definitely add this to GG to handle this better. G modifier. Let's see what we have. Yeah. So this can be handled with via flags. That's the right way to do it. Yeah. No. Print debugging is great. Nice, we got it. So yeah, we finally got the key to increase the font. Oh, I don't need this. And we can also do minus for decreasing the font. Let's add a new method for this. On back cursor. Okay, so red CFG text size. It's not gonna work, I think. Because I don't want to double it. to convert it to float first. Developing with a bugged cursor is very tough. Times 1.2, let's say. Actually, let's do a line height. And that should be enough. Nice, that was fast and simple. Well, it's not fully correct, but it's something. Yeah, okay, interesting. So let's go back to the initial values. What was this? And now if we do, so line height is only line height is getting increased, not the font size. That's interesting. I actually don't want to increase because it also increases this part. So this has to use a different fixed value. Well, not necessarily, but we do have to set a maximum value because line height, text size, that's char width, text size. I'm not sure why it works if we load it from the config file, but reload. Okay, I might have to call the reload config thing. Yeah, let's try it. No, it doesn't work well, so I probably use it from the file. Let's document this. Text size, char width. We have to update this as well. So one way to do it is to just save it and then reload it. I'm not the one who wrote the config stuff, so I'm not sure how it's saved, where it's saved. Okay, let's do it differently then. This should do it. Okay, almost. Some stuff works, and yeah, I have to update the keywords and comments and the line numbers as well. Yeah. Let's just use addition and subtraction, much easier. Well, okay, whatever, for now it'll work, but yeah, it has to be more precise. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do I want to? Okay. This is really clunky syntax. I'd rather have something simpler for modifying an object. Was it? Forgot which way it is. So it doesn't work. Okay. Now it's, whoops. Should work without a comma. Why is it a bug in the parser, or it's confused by having multiple dots here. Looks like it. Anyway, I hate this syntax anyway. I'd much rather prefer something like this with text size, blah blah blah. This is much more readable. I don't want to make this struct field mutable, so I'll just have to do lots of ugly. Is it really? Because no, it's not it. What was Yes, thank you. I forgot the field name. This is a terrible error message. Of course I need a field name. Yes, there we go. So no bug, just me being silly. Well, this error message is terrible. Unexpected token. Yeah, expecting colon. Yeah, it does expect a key value thing, but yeah, the error message is not nice. No, this is really nice. What I like about V, like I use a wrong field name, and here it says unknown field. Did you mean size? And yes, that's what I meant. So finally, oof. This is a bit verbose, but it should work. And was there also a keyword, I think? Key CFG. Okay, everything except for line numbers. Everything except for line numbers. And this is also bugged because I'm using division again. Nice. Too bright. Yeah, I prefer the light mode, but if that supports dark mode, let's use that for the stream, because I think 90% of developers prefer the dark mode. Luckily, that's all we have to do. Better, I assume. I see, Spy. Thanks for looking at it. Yeah, we cannot use DCC on macOS even with the recent improvements. Yeah, this is much better, I guess, for the stream. I'll use that from now on. Thank you, Zeksaxa, Ziahaha. Small font? No, it's not small if we... Hey, it used to work. Is it broken because of the dark mode now? That's interesting. Or is it... Ah, it works here, but not when I'm in the app mode. That's okay. Doesn't matter. It's macOS things again. So this is almost done, almost there. I'm also not sure why this stuff disappears. I guess it's due to miscalculated, yeah, word drop thing. Okay, let's fix the line numbers. Huh. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. We have to go to... No spaces between import. No. It's, I think it's just a rendering bug. Split. Line number, there we go, and here we use line number config. Okay, also. So just copy paste the same thing. I really like this dark theme coloring, by the way. So, whoever did this, great job. Okay. And everything works nicely now, except for, yeah, the space thing. The space is the space between the keywords and the, and also this is all messed up. Stuff just gets cut. See, null is used in some type checks. Null is, this is good. Null is used in some, this is still good. We're starting having issues with the spacing. And now it's, when we get to this point, it's all messed up. Okay, I know what this is. It's when I'm drawing all the different keywords and the comments, the algorithm doesn't use the correct value, I think. It still uses the old value. So I can fix that. Space. I think it's in the draw chunk thing. Yeah, chunk, draw text line. This is using the correct value. And then this increases x by char width, so this should also work fine. Strange. Char width. After vup, VPM should compile. Thank you so much. Let's try it. Oh, that's right. Live and change. Yeah, so let's create a branch for this map stuff. Good. You're amazing as always. Yeah, it works. It works. Dbcon JSON. Right. So I have to add the JSON config for with database username and password and all that. I'll. It's too late to work on VPM now, so I'll do that tomorrow. But thank you so much for fixing it. Let's see what we did. Nice. So you're just using a void pointer instead, and just added a couple of more macOS flags for the ARM64. Yeah, I guess that works. That's not. I mean, that's a temporary fix, right? Because if once we fix the underlying sorting bug, we can use pgcon again, because we should always avoid using void pointers if possible. So yeah, I guess I'll. It's late anyway, so I'll work on relaunching VPM tomorrow. And now I just want to finish this font thing. So the space gets disappeared somehow. I mean, no. Do I draw a space somewhere? No, doesn't make sense. You can clearly see that the spacing between different chunks, so-called, yeah, it doesn't scale. Although it uses the correct value in code, so I'm not sure what the problem is. And also this stuff gets trimmed. Hey, Molly the Man. It was all me initially. In 2019 it was released, and then more than 100 users contributed, so it's a lot of people who contributed. It's a public project now. Draw cursor. This is also using the correct values. This is also using the correct values from the configuration, so it really doesn't make sense. Fix me, this looks terrible. I also really need to implement word wrapping, because yeah, here there is no way to see stuff outside of the current view. And it's a bit tricky to implement. Chart width and line. Let's see what values we actually have. The string coloring is not very visible. 4921. That seems correct. .32-inch monitor. Yeah, this one is 24. I used to have 27. Yeah, that would be nice, I guess. But terrible for streaming. Terrible. I have no idea what's happening here. It's using the correct values. Well, I guess I can print them here, but I'm sure that's block being variable. Okay, print only. Eight, 9, 10. Okay, I think this is due to using multiplying instead of because it's off by a little bit, just by a little bit. So I cannot use multiplying. I have no idea how other editors implement this. Do they just add a fixed number instead, but then I have 3 different variables. Okay, I guess I can use just one value and then calculate these two. Yeah. Only change text size. No, I don't like this. Yeah, I'll think about it. It's not an easy problem to solve. I have to only have one variable, font size, and then calculate everything else. And then it should scale nicely. So yeah, we'll also gonna do that tomorrow. So that's it. Thanks for watching. We did the map thing. We made we made the PM compile on the RMax, and we implemented font change, which almost works. It works nicely with small values, but yeah, we just have to fix bigger scaling, and yeah. So that'll be useful for streaming because that's the editor I'll be using. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow. I think I'll be online tomorrow as well. Bye.